Check out fatalgrips.com for cool accessories for all of your gaming peripherals. Use code TL for a 10% discount on all your orders. Link in the description. Hello everyone, it's TL here and welcome back to Train Simulator 2016, where today we're not going to be doing a career scenario. Just as soon as it loads, obviously. Come on, there we go. So we're going to be going to standard, which is where all your third party stuff lives, because I've been over to Just Trains and bought some stuff. So let's have a look at what we're going to be driving today. We're going to be on the Western Mainlines today, which is quite a big route, actually. It has to be said. It's got to be like, how long is it? About 300 miles combined? Because it's got quite a few routes this has. Well, stations anyway. It's got like quite a few stations, over 100 if I remember correctly. But anyway, what train are we going to be driving today? We're going to be driving the HST on the HST diversion scenario as part of the new Oxford to Bicester expansion. So the scenario is called HST Diversions, 9 minutes long, it's medium, assumes some like adverse signals or something. It's going to be a rainy autumn morning, which isn't too bad. It could be worse, it could be snow, it could be better because it's going to be sunny. But anyway, due to a line between Paddington and Reading being closed for engineering work, this service has started at Marylebone Station. Take the train over at Bicester and continue on to Bristol. So, since I don't have anything else to say at the moment, let's bloody go! Start! Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. No, seriously, I've been trying to do this like 3 times, it's crashed on me twice. Well, if this is on YouTube, you know it didn't crash. Alright, here we are in Bicester. So, hello driver, we just need to wait for the signals to clear in front of us, then we can move up to Oxford. We are behind a stopping service, so be aware of signals. Alright, so let's get into the cab and look at our calling points for today. We're going to be calling at Oxford, Didcot, Swindon, Chippenham, Bath Spa, and finally Bristol Temple Meads. So, let's just get the train ready while we have time. Reverse forward, wipers on, headlights on. And signal has just changed, so let's go now. Notch 3. And I'm using the Amazon Power sound pack with this as well, so if you want to pick that up, link will be down in the description, along with the Mark III coach pack, which I'm also using, which I'll showcase a little bit now. Get the sound of the airbags as we go along, you know, those whistling things. There we are. Which wasn't there previously. You also get the door slam, which I'll show you when we stop at Oxford. And I'll showcase the running sounds in a little bit, but since we're going too slow to show us off at the moment, so and plus we're going to be restricted by the signals anyway, so it's not exactly ideal. The ideal there is just to be showing such things off. I mean, speaking of which, I thought we had to stop then, but we don't. Let's see, we're going fast enough now, should be. Right, there we go. So we've got those sounds now as well. Which, that's kind of like your slow running speed there. Let's go back in the cab so I can clear the AWS. I mean, I'd go for a trackside camera if we weren't held back by the signals here, but since we are, we're just going to stay in the cab for now. So that's that. I mean, rain doesn't seem to be hindering too much, so that's alright as well. I guess it's only like heavy rain that screws you over. Because I remember a particular scenario on the London to Faversham route, which I haven't covered, where the rain was ridiculous. It was just, I mean, the moment you shut your wipers off, your windshield just be covered in rain. It was absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, is that that's like a single yellow that from up here. So I'm gonna bring the throttle back, just in case you have to stop, because you don't know, do you? Start off. Anyway, yeah, I can see the red signal there up ahead. It's just about a mile out. So I'm gonna put the brake into step 1 just so we start slowing down. And I think I just sort of changed to a yellow up ahead, so we don't need to brake now. So let's get back into notch 3 and just keep accelerating as normal. I think the train ahead's going to terminate at Oxford, so hopefully it won't be a problem when we get up there. Well, Oxford's in 9.3 miles, so we don't have to deal with it. We don't have to bear it for too long, judging the speed limit on this line. Alright, green is put to notch 4. Let's max it now. I mean, what's weird is you're not being timed on this one. I mean, there's no due time. So I think we just have to do it, essentially. So I think we just have to do the run, which is good, but it's also rather annoying since, you know, I like the challenge of being timed and everything. So, hopefully the next scenario we do will be timed. Look at the 2D map, see what that train ahead of us is. Where's that? Oh, shit. Alright, yellow. Just gotta slow down now. Not on my watch, you're not. Full service. Don't need full service now, do we? Oh, we might. Yeah, no. Oh, come on, please. I mean, if you spad, I swear to God, we're gonna spad, aren't we? Yep. Well, there's one of the perks with a standard scenario. The scenario being standard as opposed to a career one. If you spad, you don't get screwed. I think just put some easy brakes on you instead. Like it just did then. And where the hell's this train at now? Well, it's just left that. There's one ahead of me, just, no, I still read that one. I don't know if not sure if I should accelerate over there, but... well, it's the only way I can see the signal with 2D maps, so that's why I'm checking it. Anyway. Because that red dot there's a signal, so I'm just seeing if it will change at all. Of course, that is right away, doesn't it? Well, as soon as I remember to take the brake off, eh? Let's just see if we can just accelerate. It's changed anyway, so it doesn't matter. So let's just accelerate to the signal and just get on with this. And then hope that service will get enough ground on it. Because hopefully we should be able to, you know, do it without too many problems, since that. As long as we're accelerating, that train's gaining ground since it has a right of way. Not sure what its max speed is, I think it should be around 90, so as long as we're under that, that train will be gaining ground ahead of us. I mean, it's going to get to Oxford before us either way, I think that's where it's terminating, but still. It's annoying now. Well, we're currently 6.5 miles from Oxford, so we don't have to bear too much of this. And since that train is ahead of us, which I think should be terminating at Oxford if I'm correct, shouldn't pose too many issues. Right, what are we on now? Right, that's green, that's good. So we've gained enough ground so it turns green. But I doubt my next one will be green then, that'll probably be double yellow, single yellow, then red, so... Yep, just as expected. There's a double yellow ahead. So let's come back on the throttle. Because I don't think that's going to clear to a green that. Right, that's gone to a double yellow now as well, so down we go. Right, so I'm guessing the next one's gonna be red, so I'm gonna keep the brake on just in case it doesn't change, which I'm not sure if it will or not. Yeah, I can see it's red there. Don't know if it's going to change though. Remains to be seen. Right, it's changed. Let's go. Not sure where the next signal's at though, but it's green so it doesn't matter. Okay, 3.4 miles from Oxford to go. Current ETA is 10:41, so that's not too bad. But it won't be too bad anyway, since we're not being timed, which is good and bad. Since it's good because you can do what the hell you want essentially, get there whenever. But I mean, at the same time, I like the challenge of being timed, so it's annoying in that respect as well. I mean, this signal here will probably be double yellow. And then single, then red, but I'm not sure. You know, it might be green, but I don't know if we've cleared enough ground now. If there's enough ground between us. Well, me and the other train. Meaning. Just even go for a cam. Right, here we go. Oh, no that. Okay then. Don't mind me because we're double yellowing. Well, first off, this is a 75 zone. Oh, we're just changing the lines, that's alright then. See, if we're only changing lines, then that's fine. And since we're only 1.7 miles from Oxford, and we're going to come down the power now. And start winding down a bit. Let's go away. Gonna start putting the brakes in now. I mean, Oxford's just ahead. You can see it on the map there, but just down below you there. If you didn't know where to look, bit of a lag spike there, oddly enough. Oh, that's not my signal. Span approved, doesn't matter anyway. Just so at least the guy can allow me into Oxford, so that's fine. Hope that's been programmed in. Just releasing the brakes so we just so we don't grind to a halt just before Oxford. Oh, rain. On go the wipers. Signal ahead's green, so that's good as well. Just the points are going to take us into the platform here. That's why it went down to 25 there. And I'll try and get to the end of the platform with this one, just so none of the train hangs out at the other end. And there's that train there, just as suspected. That's the train that was in front of us, that was causing us a bit of trouble. That Chilton 166 there. I think it's 166 anyway. So just put the brakes to initial. And step 3. Step 3 or 4, whichever one that is. And finally full service. Don't want to put it into emergency just because, you know. Right. Alright, doors are open, and I'm going to show you the new door slam sound now. While we lay idle here at Oxford. Don't understand that in the way though. With that 166 in the way. Should be able to hear it anyway though. I'm just stay on external view just so there we go, that's them. Also got a drives with guard buzz that's been added, so I'll press that now. Take a while to release these brakes, don't they? Well, now they're released, so we're good. And since the limit's still 25, I'm just going to put it down to notch 2 just so we don't accelerate as fast. And it makes it easier to slow down in turn. Right, 10.2 miles from Didcot. ETA is 10:56. We are motoring along now. At least in theory we are anyway. Oh shit. Nearly over speed then. Nearly oversped rather. And I'm just hoping this doesn't crash again, to be honest with you, because I've actually tried to make this video like twice now, but on both occasions it just crashed on me. I think I forgot to turn SLI on, but I've got it on now, so because normally when I record train simulator videos I have SLI on and it doesn't crash it, but now I've got SLI on, so hopefully we'll be alright. And the line ahead's clear at least, so we don't have to worry about anything on that front either. Just going on to the other line now as well, so just so we and then once the whole train's on this line, the limit will go back to 90. So I'm just going to put the doesn't matter, limit's 90 now, so notch 4, go for. So we're going to go for notch 4, because it allows, you know, make a bit of time up, since we got held back from just going to Oxford, so we'll try and make that back. By giving her all she's got, as you say. Not the most efficient use of battery, but it'll do nonetheless. So I'm just going to put it to notch 3. Notch 3, try and conserve that shit. That battery. No real people there. And then they went on the track, but I thought I'd warn them anyway. Shame the horns don't have a two-tone. So I got the 1. Right, 8.3 miles from Didcot now. We're doing really well. ETA is 10:56. Can't remember what the last ETA was, but 10:56. It's going down our ETA, so making time up as it seems. Max notch, please. Right. And then I'm just going to accelerate to 90, then put it down to notch 1, where hopefully we'll slowly slow down. Well, I'm not sure if that's not till the 100 on this train. We'll find out when we do it. Right, do it when we get to 89 or 90. 0.8, 0.9, boom. Yeah, I think notch 1 makes you accelerate. Yeah, it does. I think it'll slow you down when you're going 100 though, so that's that. So we can use that as like a cruising thing, but for now, no throttle's gonna have to do, or idle. Right, I'm currently 5.5 miles from Didcot. Random fact of the day, that's the amount of miles it'll blow down SSC will need to get from 0 to 1,000 miles an hour. Holy shit. Well, if you know what that is, it's a car that's being built down in Bristol that's going to break the World Landspeed record. It looks awesome. No, so it looks sick, you should look it up anyway. Anywho, let's just accelerate back up to 90 here. One thing I don't like about this though is because you slow down too fast on this thing, it feels like. Because like after a few minutes you're doing 85, it feels like. Because you put it down now, in a few minutes we're doing like 85 or something. Doesn't feel as if you're going particularly fast. Okay then. Not sure why that happened, but it did. Right, we're 3.8 miles from Didcot now, so I'm just going to start. I'm going to start coasting to Didcot now. Not going to start slowing down yet. Probably look like when we're about 2 miles out, I'll probably start slowing down then. Weird platform. Right, 2.7 miles from Didcot, ETA 1054. I can see that 40 limit on the track monitor, I'm going to call it. So I'm going to start, put the brake into step 1 just so we get ready for that. Start off AWS please. Right, 40 and 25 as we're going to Didcot, 2.1 miles out. Just gonna changing line so I don't have to worry about stopping just yet. Just a level crossing went over then. Wait. Warning of a 70 speed reduction, but it's 40 on here. Well, it's 70 as we're going to Didcot, so that's what it's trying to tell me. Go away. Just cleared now, so let's put brake into, increase the brake, put more brake in, so we slow down to 40. Hopefully we will. Yeah, we're going to slow down, aren't we? Yeah, thought we would. Boom. Yeah, sorry for the lag spikes. That's not a problem on my end, it's with the game. I mean, the optimization of this game is laughable, to be honest with you. It uses like a really old engine, so its optimization isn't the best for new hardware. But luckily, they're coming out with a version that will run the Unreal Engine at some point, so that'll be something to look forward to. Hopefully, please don't lock it at 30 FPS, guys. As long as the graphics are better and it's not lots at 30 FPS, we'll be fine with that. Because that's one thing I hate about Eurofishing, it's lots at 30 FPS. Which, even for a game like that, is crap. I mean, Dubtail, if watching this, we want unlock frame rate on Eurofishing. Stat. Set off. Right, here's a... Right. Amber signal as you're coming to Didcot here. Well, what's our next stop? Is it, Swindon? Right. Right, next stop Swindon after this. So it's kind of important that we go to the other end of the platform here. And then while we do, I'll take a look at the comments from a couple of the last videos, from a few of my last videos while we wait at Didcot. So it's Brins Notch 1 and 2, step 2 rather on the brake. We're gonna get right to the end of the platform on this one at Didcot. We're gonna make sure the whole train's in Didcot. So we're going to get right to the end here. And by right to the end, I mean right to the end. Because the line actually switches at the back. That's because Swindon's not up here. It's actually backwards Swindon. So it's going to switch the line here at Didcot. And then we'll be able to get on with this. So it's full service brake. Open the doors. Change ends. And let's take a look at the comments. So, LTV says on the Class 68 M's of Glasgow, he says, "You, big time, need to practice driving. Go and learn how to do it. But this is a good route on a Class 170. But so thanks for your little criticism there. But I mean, that was my first time driving that train. I've improved since then. So on the bitch upgrade video, we've got Frog Dude TV says, great upgrade. Looks like a beast now. Will it render your videos quicker? Hell fucking yes, it will. Hell yeah, it will. I mean, Train Simulator video used to take about 3 hours to render. Now it takes about an hour and a half. So that's pretty damn sick. So, oddly enough, the line hasn't changed yet. So I think we're going to have to go backwards, aren't we? Because I think this worked last time. In one of my takes that didn't make it to YouTube, backing up actually kind of worked. So if I backed up, so the points weren't there. But the signal's still red though. Don't know why. See, I'm meant to go to Swindon now. It's not letting me. Did I do something wrong? Did I not go back far enough? Was the part of the train still on the points? That's why I couldn't switch. Sent at me. Where are we? Ah, right. It's amber now. Just took a while. So notch 3 departure. And just while we accelerate here, LV Gaming says on the Glasgow to Queen Street Class 68 video, he says, wow, super long vid. Yeah, M's Glasgow on the train is going to take a fair chunk. So those are some of the comments I haven't gone over yet. So I'm going to make sure there's no more comments to go over. No, there isn't. Right. Just gonna slow down a bit here. Right, 40 limit now, so gets back up to notch 3. Go away. Let's go to the green now, so it doesn't matter. Not sure why it's a 50 zone up here, but whatever. Anyway, we're currently 23.5 miles from Swindon. Our ETA is 11:15, so we're not. It's not going to take too long. What? Oh, come on! Why'd you have to do that to me? That did not show up on the monitor, though. What's with that? What's with that, man? Oh, now it goes back to 125, just to rub it in. Right, not free. Then I'll put it up to notch 5 in a bit. Just want to make sure we don't drain the battery too much, because that's my main concern. Because you won't accelerate as fast otherwise, so that's why. Button notch 4 now. I mean, purely because we're on the fast line and I want to make some time up, because this is where you make up any lost time. It's on the fast line here. Well, just seen that 50-mile-an-hour restriction, so I'm not going to accelerate too much now, because we need to be able to slow down for that. I think we might be switching lines again, but I'm not sure. Hopefully we're just switching lines again. Let's just slow down to 50. And let's just keep the brake on step 1 so we don't overspeed. And release. Not sure where the rest of the train is now. 125. Let's go again. Notch 4. And notch 5. And then we're just going to motor from here on out, hopefully. And then we're just going to eat up all 20 miles of Swindon like a catfish. Right, it's raining again, so I'm going to go to the wipers. Right, 20 miles to Swindon, or 20.8 if you want to be specific, but we're currently going 78 miles an hour, so we're motoring reasonably well now. Not sure how many amps will start slowing us down, but whatever. Like man say, this really is annoying me now. Okay, 19.6 miles go for a trackside counters. I promise I'd do one just to show off the new coach sounds as well. Not the view we'd like, but whatever. Right. 99 miles an hour now. About to go 100. Boom. So we are motoring now. We is motoring. don't get rain on the windows. Just see what the next signals ahead. Green. Since signals have been fairly adverse on this journey, I figured I'd just keep an eye out, so don't get caught off guard by one while we're on this journey at all. Rain stopping? I'm not sure. So we're going 110, limit's 125. I think we've lost too many amps, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we're actually slowing down now. So let's just idle for the moment, try and keep speed above 100, just see how far we get idling, just so we can get some amps back, hopefully. Well, anyway, we're 13.9 miles from Swindon now. Just quick recap, see where we're calling at today. Swindon, Chippenham, Bicester and Bristol Tunnel meets. Which is good indeed, since we're down to 101, I'm going to put the throttle back in. Hopefully got some amps back. Well, we've got some amps back now. Hopefully we should be able to accelerate up to 110 or thereabouts, or 125 really, but I don't think we can get that far anyway. Since we're 11 miles from Swindon now, and we have to think about stopping at some point. But not now. I mean, we've got got a few miles yet, but I mean, still, we're getting to that point. We'll be at that point before you know it, since eating the miles up rather fast. I don't like these overhead views though. Ah, there we go. Yeah, bonus cam there. Just back the cab before something goes horribly wrong. I want 110 now. We have. Don't seem to accelerate very fast, that's our problem. Well, we are accelerating, just not particularly fast. 111. Okay, just saw 8 miles there. 8.5 miles away from Swindon now, so we are, let's see, Chippenham 25 and a quarter, Bass Bar 38 and a tenth, Bristol Meads 49 and a half. We are doing reasonably well. Just want to see what time we get to Bristol Meads by. I think we're 115 miles an hour. 116. Got a downhill point now. Hopefully we'll get close to 125 on this. We're going 118, can we see we're going to go 119, not sure if I see the needle moving, but yeah, 119. Right, 5 miles now. 5.5 miles, and I'm not sure when to start stopping now though. Since the 120 we're going for it. Right, 120. Right, let's start slowing down. I mean, hopefully I haven't stopped. Hopefully I haven't started too late. That's all I'm praying. Is that we haven't stopped too late. Because that would spoil my evening. More importantly, if this crashes again, it'll spoil my evening even more. Because it seems to crash every time I try. It's really annoying. Well, I see a reduction down to 85 there. Quick view of the world. Showing Just Trains' good attention to detail there. Just going to release the brakes and it'll grind to a halt. Right, at one point, we're down to the 1 miles now, so in goes the brake again. Clear off. Right, good. Right, line ahead's clear. We're going 57 miles an hour, slowing down as we approach a mile dead to Swindon. I mean, that's to the end of the platform, so that's God, stop it with these lag spikes, please. I mean, I know your optimization's piss poor, but still, stop. Seems to be slowing down reasonably well. Right, Swindon is upon us. There's Swindon just up ahead of us here. Seems to have timed the braking reasonably well since we're not going terribly fast through here. Step 2. And 3. Just make sure don't overshoot for the peace of mind. Full service. And doors. Might use that for the thumbnail actually. Boom. Or that one. I'm not sure which one we're going to use now, to be honest with you. Right. Next stop is Chippenham. There's the guard. Notch 3, let's go. And Chippenham is in 16.5 miles. Our ETA is 11:29. And which is this is going to be not quite penultimate. Our penultimate's going to be Bath Spa, which is in 29.5 miles. So from our current location. So time between stations should be reasonably good, considering our final stop, Bristol telling me is in 41 miles. So we haven't got long left now. At least in theory we don't. I mean, I'm going to keep it in notch 3 for a little bit longer now. Just so hopefully we actually get to 125 before Chippenham, hopefully. It's not ready, is it? No, it's not. It's on the other side. Don't know why I don't just check the track monitor. And then I know that's not half a mile. Hang on a minute, what the hell's up that building there? Let's get on external view real quick. What the hell is up that building? I mean, it's got no roof or anything. I mean, your roof's half off, you idiots. I mean, either just take the rest of it off, then that won't be an issue at all. And the rain stops, so turn that off. Oh, no, not. The rain hasn't stopped. I was wrong. Shame there's only one speed on these. Shame only have one speed on these wipers. Shame not variable. Gonna go in 65, 67. I'm not sure when to bang it into full throttle yet though. Well, I think we're in 75, so tempted to bang it in now. Let's do it. Right, going 90 miles an hour now. Hopefully we'll get to 100 easier. Well, hopefully we'll get to 125 more importantly, but because that's our maximum speed on this line. But I can't make any promises, though. This'll help. Right, 12 miles from Chippenham. Should eat the miles up easily now. 106. 107. 108. 11.5 miles to go. Nine, 11 miles to go. 10 miles left. Or 10.8 miles to go rather. 110. Let's go for a quick little trackside view here. So it stops at the overhead. I don't like the overhead, me. 111. Right, 9 miles to go. We've got to think about stopping at some point now. I mean, at some point we've got to think about stopping, to be honest with you. And down comes the rain, wipers on. So as planned, I'm going to slow down about 5.5. We're about 5.5 miles out, that's when we'll start slowing down. So about 5.5, 5 miles maybe we'll slow down then. Currently 7.2 miles from Chippenham now. That's going down rather fast since we're, going rather fast. We're 118 miles an hour for crying out loud. ETA is 11:28, so not sure what it's not telling me. Alright, 5.5 miles or thereabouts. Wait for 5.5. And holding it. Boom. Down goes the throttle. So engine idle at 5.5, and then step 1 at 5 dead. Holding. So going to step 1 now. Should slow down relatively fast now. Just move the cursor out of the way. Right, 4 miles from Chippenham. Not going to do anything just yet. Right, 2.8 miles from Chippenham, 80 miles an hour. Not sure if we should start slowing down more, but we'll find out what happens when see how fast we're going when it's just on the map. Right, 65 miles an hour, I'm going to bring the brake down now. And I'm just going to keep it still for a little bit now. Right, I can see Chippenham on the map now. Other train, just going to do a little toot for him. Since I can't physically wave at the guy, well, since there's no like wave button, I just sound the horns, next best thing. Just give the guy a little toot, next best thing. Anyway. Currently half a mile from Chippenham. Brake back on. Step 2. Nah, step 1. I don't want to slow down too much, you see. And similarly, I don't want to slow down too little either. I mean, I've got multiple brake steps just if I need them, so I can always brake harder. I mean, I don't want to use an emergency brake though. That's one thing I don't want to do. Right, 45 miles an hour thereabouts now. As we approach Chippenham, so step 4 brake, or 3, step 3 brake. Step 3 brake as we approach Chippenham, keeping it step 3. Go step 5. Down to 3. Down to step 1. Just want to get the whole train on the platform. Release just so we don't slow down too early. And step Step 5 or 4, whichever that is. Boom. Okay, the whistles on that one. Yeah, airbag whistling there. Now we wait at Chippenham. That's another HST there. Don't mind if I do. Right, next stop is Bath Spa. Actually not too, so it kind of consumes the battery better. 12.9 miles from Bath Spa, which is our penultimate stop, yep. And Bristol Town Meads is in 24.5 miles, so we are very close to the end now of this really good journey actually. It's been really good, this one. It's a good route, I like it. And it is absolutely huge as well. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, it's freaking huge. You can't even fit it on the whole 2D map, look at this. It is massive, yo. Look at it, it is absolutely massive, honestly, look. I'm zoomed all the way out and I can't even fit the whole map on it. That's how big it is. Let's go up to notch 3. Anyway. There's a 47 waiting up here. Is that BR Blue, that? Not sure why it's being BR Blue. Does it have a British Rail logo on the side I can't see from here? Oddly enough, it's in BR Blue, not sure why. I mean, this is long after privatisation, so I'm not sure why. And for the sake of following the rules of railway, sound the horn as you pass the station train on the opposite line. Because if you wonder why you do that, if you ever wondered why you had to sound the horn if you pass the station train on the opposite line, it's because it could be stopped there for a reason. You know, there could be, like, you know, rail workers on the back of it, so just warning them that there's no train coming, so get off the line essentially. "12 miles from Bath Spa to go. Max power. Let's do this." Let's keep it on 3 for now, eh? Nah, 5 now. Max power. Oh, I thought it was going to crash then, honestly, I really did. Just hoping it doesn't crash, to be honest with you, because if this crashes again, I'd be so pissed. I mean, I always think they're red signals to shit me up. It is really annoying. I always think, is that a red signal for me, that? Ding. Right, clear line. Clear line, no worries. 73 miles an hour now, 10 miles from Bath Spa, or 10.9. Right, 10 miles to go to Bath Spa, which is our, hate to repeat things, but penultimate stop, so not long left now, 9 miles to go, and then we've got 21 from our current position to Bristol Town Meads. And Bristol Town Meads is a big station. I really want to go to Bristol Town Meads, but I mean, there aren't many direct trains that go up there, which is rather annoying. Right, wipers off. Right, 95, 94. Hang a minute. Hang a minute, why was I slowing down? Trent always used to work on STS. When you slow down, you always used to bring the throttle all the way back and then put it in full again. It always used to work. We're going uphill. That explains it. Wait, why is that still yellow when I'm on the line? Never mind. Right, 8 miles from Bicester. Hopefully we can get up to 100 before then. ETA's in 10 minutes. Hopefully not in this tunnel for too long because we have to slow down at some point. 101, 102, 103, 4. Shit, where's the throttle? I know it's here somewhere. Please be like the end of the tunnel somewhere. Well, there's a brake. So I'm guessing the throttle's going to be somewhere around here. There it is. Just bring the throttle back so we don't accelerate as fast. And it also means it'll be easier to slow down for that impending limit there. As long as they put in an emergency, I'm not asked. Shows our cab light in this thing, to be brutally honest. Right, it's 5.5 miles thereabouts now, so best start slowing down. I'll go for 4.8 miles to stop on this one for brake this time. Probably because we're not going as fast, and it's not. We're not stopping for 125. We're only stopping for 90. So, not sure when that extra 10 miles an hour. Not sure when we lose that extra 10 miles an hour though. So I'll probably go for about 4.7 miles or thereabouts. I'll go for about 4.7 miles before we put the brake on this one, or 4.65 actually. There we go. Just put the brake in. Right, 3.8 miles to go, 3.9 miles to go, excuse me. Well, 3.85 now, but just so we don't slow to a crawl. Just to release the brake so we don't slow to a crawl too early. And then we'll have to put the throttle back in, hopefully not. And then I'll probably wait till about 2 miles before I apply the brake again. And then we'll stop at Bicester. I keep wanting to say Chippenham. I don't know why. I don't know why Chippenham was back there, you dick. Bicester. Next stop is Bicester. Remember that, Tom. Anyway, then we'll stop at Bicester. Then after which it'll be our final stop at Bristol Temple Meads, and then the scenario will be over. Is this the longest scenario I've done on my channel? I'm not sure. I think this is the longest scenario, so that's a fact for you. Right, 2.8 miles to go. 65 miles an hour. We'll do it reasonably well, won't we? We'll get there. We'll get there. We won't overshoot at all. Oh, shit. It's a bit sloppy on that. Just wanted to be 75 limit inbound. Can also see the 55 limit inbound. That's not for another mile though, and the 40 after is not for another mile and a half, so we're alright there. Got plenty of miles to slow down for both of them. As we're coming to Bicester, I mean, Bicester looks like a pretty nice area. Not sure how accurate this is. Holy shit, look at all them houses. Look how many there are. Is there really this many houses in Bicester? Someone tell me. If you live in Bicester, tell me. Is there really this many houses here? Because that is immense. No, just get on the XLV. Look how many houses there are. That's ridiculous. Is that really how many houses there are in Bicester? Someone tell me now. If you live in Bicester or if you've been there, is there really that many houses there? Oh shit. Alright. Step 2, just make sure. Just make sure we do slow down for that. Right, I can see the Bicester on the map now, which is our penultimate stop on this journey. Go away. Yeah, I know the limit's 40 miles an hour. Oh, it will be shortly. But going to step 1. Just make sure we do slow down for it. Step 3. Right, we're slow down enough now. At least for the moment. Is that more houses? Wow. Wow. Is there really this many houses here? In Bicester? Is there really this many houses? Because if it is, then that's impressive. Well, there's another house. Wow, more houses. And just a random ending road. Right, here's Bicester anyway, just serious talk. Here's Bicester. Bicester. Step 1 brake. 2 brake as we come in. And full service. Just make sure I don't overshoot. Nah, full service is too much. Step 1. I always overestimate these things. I like to make mountains out of molehills a lot of the time. Don't think I did the engine too good, but no matter. See, look, the end of the platform is literally here. Right, full service. As long as all the coaches in there, should be alright. Well, we've done every stop successfully, purely because we're not timed. As long as you actually stop at the station, you're alright. With some of... Nice little shot of Bicester right here from the trees. No, don't save. No, don't save. F12, please. I like taking pictures like that. In-game camera does allow to get some pretty good shots in there. Right. Final stop, Bristol Temple Meads, baby. Notch 3, let's go. Let's bloody go, as we say on this channel. Which means let's bloody go if you didn't know. Another random fact for you. Boom. Wipers. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, ETA to Bristol is 11:55. We are 11.5 miles away, so we should get there in reasonable time, hopefully. It's been a good journey, this, hasn't it? I like these journeys, me. Wait, is that floating? That? Wait, is it? Hang on, is that floating? Ah, it is. Alright. Go with the same plan, not full power, about 60 or so miles an hour, 65, 70 miles an hour. Right, 52 miles an hour now we're going. 55 now, I think. Thereabouts. Yeah, 55. Not sure when to put the power in, to be honest with you, since the limit's only 100 and not 125. Go for 70. Full power at 70. Seems good. Nah, 65. Just in case the unforeseen happens, I'm going to save it here. Boom. Right. Let's go. Wow, more houses. Or these apartments, or... I'm not sure what these are. That's not a house, I know that. I'm not that stupid. Anyway, 9.8 miles from Bristol town means now. Pretty nice and modelled tunnel there. Alright, 88 miles an hour. Doo-doo. Anyone? Anyway. 8.7 miles from Bristol to Meads. ETA is 11:55. It's currently 11:43. So we are doing reasonably well. Should be there in the next 12 minutes or so, hopefully. 92 miles an hour now. Not sure if notch 1's still. Not sure if notch 1 allows me to cruise at this point. We'll find out shortly. Well, try at 90. Try at 99. Put it to notch 1 then. See if he'll let me cruise. Oh, notch 1. There we go. Let's see if it'll let me cruise now. So it's stuck between 99.6 and 99.5, so that's good. We can cruise now. Since we're slowing down, we're just slowly slowing down, if you like. So we're pretty much maintaining speed if you see it. Right, 5.8 miles. We'll same plan. We'll get rid of throttle at 5.5 and then brake at 4.6. Right, let's just save again. And then brake at 4.6. So, same plan. It worked last time, it can work here. Right, 4.6 will be in a little bit. Now. Right, step 1 brake. CS reduction to 90 miles an hour there now. Stop raining, so turn off the wipers. Yeah, I suppose I could brake sooner, really, but I mean, I could brake later, really, because I mean, if you look here, we're doing 72 over 3 miles out. So that's release. Release and then just coast the rest of these miles. Oh, so that's some nice woodland. Some nice Greenland out there. Well, I mean, we won't have to get lost in those woods, but I mean, still, looks pretty nice though. Don't know why I sounded the horn when I went in the tunnel there, but whatever. And I see a 25 restriction there and a 15. So we're going to have to slow down at some point. Not quite sure when though, so I'll try now. Bristol Means on the map. Oh my god, Bristol Means on the map. Yes. Right, 60 miles an hour slowing down. 1.5 miles to go. Seems like a nice area, Bristol. There's a 47 there. Whoa, something with a lag. Jesus. Alright, 47. Go away. And again, go away. Platform 13 at Bristol Means is upon us. Let's get ready to step 3 so we slow down to 25 in time. There's HST right now. All's good. Let's slow down. Release the brake rather. Whoa, this lag is annoying. Where's the signal? Oh, it's down there. That white thing there. Just to speed accelerate to 25. It's faster than air. Wait, do I have to stop? I don't have to stop, do I? Don't tell me I have to stop. That would suck if I had to stop now. Span approved, okay then. Go away. Can't see it on the thing now. I mean, it did say span approved, so I'm not stressing yet. Just gonna slow down a little bit. What? I swear that said span approved. Is there a training 13 or something? Center player, where are we? And show task. Yeah, bottom 13 is right there. I swear that said span approved. I don't know, do I go? I don't know what to do. Oh no. Don't crash, 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 don't crash. Well, unfortunately my worst fears were confirmed and the game did crash. Well, luckily it saved me 5.5 miles from Bristol, so we're good. Just hope it doesn't crash again, otherwise that'd be a bitch. That'd be a huge bitch if it crashed again. Anyway, we're 4.8 miles from Bristol now, 4.6 miles to break. I'm actually going to try something else now. I'm going to try about... Oh shit, go away. What was that? I mean, I'm actually going to try braking a little bit further. I'm actually going to try braking about 3.5 now. Has it stopped raining? Yes, it has. Right. I'm actually going to try about 3.5 miles break now. I mean, just so we don't slow to a crawl too early. Well, we're 3.2 miles away now, so let's put the brake in now. Start slowing down. In tunnel. Well, just in case it crashes again, I'm going to save it out. Save it when we're just outside Bristol this time. Sorry, filter. So I'm going to save it when we're just out this tunnel. I'm going to save it after that bit. Right, 1.8 miles from Bristol, save it here. Let's put brake back in step 1. I swear that said request passing up danger approved though, back there. When I spattered, I swear it said approved. Right, so that's green, that one there. And I'm just going to save it here, just to make sure I don't have to, you know, do a repeat 5-mile portion of it just to avert a crash. Right, 20... And just I'm not sure what happened. It's on green now. I mean, this is on green now. What the hell happened? Okay. Right, it's on green now. So, I'm not sure what the hell happened there. I can see a yellow light there now. What did I do wrong? If that's green, and that's amber, clear off. Anyway, just gonna put the brain step 1 to start slowing down for that 15th limit. What the hell did I do wrong? If that's amber, the next one's gonna be red, obviously, with buffers in it, so no point. So there's no really point in saying that if the next one's gonna be red, it's gonna be the bloody buffers you mean. Are the buffers at Bristol telling me? I'm not sure. Right, release, brakes. Right, 15-mile-an-hour limit coming up now. And then, I'll probably just full service at the end of the platform. Absolute, just to be sure. Right, I'm gonna brake now. Oh, there's a buffer there. Right. Boom. Neutral. So that's on. If there's a DRA button, I'd press it, but there isn't. It's not operational on this train, unfortunately. Now, how do we do? Apparently, platform's 40 feet behind us. Right, scenario complete. Well done, you completed the scenario successfully. Nice one. Right, how did we do? Right, targets completed, 6 out of 6. Wait, what? Stopped at 0 out of 0 destinations. Oh wait, that's... Oh, stopped at destinations, so no destinations. And removed no rail vehicles. There we go. Picked up passengers out of 6 out of 6 platforms. So there's no specific destination you need to stop at, just pick up passengers. Operational errors, SPAD once. Penalty brakes applied twice, speeding once. Passenger/freight comfort level exceeded 0.005% of the time. Wait, how can you exceed comfort levels? You know what, never mind, fuck it. Main menu. So that's gonna be the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked it. Dislike if you thought it sucked. I've been TL. I'm out. See ya. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates in regards to everything. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch to watch all my live streams and get notifications when I go live. Also, be sure to watch my previous video by clicking the annotation on the screen right now.